Hello everyone, and welcome back to All PC Geek. Today, I'm going to show you the best and easiest way to create a Windows 11 25H2 bootable USB drive and install Windows 11 step by step. Now, in 2025, many people who try to install Windows 11 face a problem. The setup forces you to sign in with a Microsoft account. But don't worry. In this method, you don't need to sign up or sign in. You can simply skip the Microsoft account and continue the installation completely offline. So in this video, I'll walk you through the correct and simple method to avoid all those issues completely. You'll end up with a clean, working USB drive that can install Windows 11 smoothly on any compatible computer. Alright, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is download the official Windows 11 25H2 ISO directly from Microsoft. So, open your Chrome browser, or any browser you prefer, and in the search bar, type Windows 11 ISO download, then hit enter. You'll see several links, but make sure to click on the first one that says Download Windows 11 Disk Image ISO file from the official Microsoft website. That's the safest and most reliable source. Once the page loads, you'll see some details about Windows 11 requirements and installation options. Scroll down a bit and you'll notice a few different download sections. One for the Installation Assistant, one for the Media Creation Tool, and one for the ISO download. We're going to use the ISO download option because it gives us the full image file that we can write to a USB drive later using Rufus. So scroll down until you find the section that says Download Windows 11 Disk Image, ISO. Click the drop-down menu there and choose Windows 11 Multi-Edition ISO. Then click Confirm. After that, you'll be asked to select a language. Choose your preferred language. I'll pick English, United States. And then click Confirm again. In just a few seconds, Microsoft will generate a download link for you. That link usually stays valid for 24 hours, so make sure you download it right away. Click the 64-bit download button, and the ISO file will start downloading. It's a large file, usually around 8 gigabytes, so depending on your internet speed, it may take some time. While it's downloading, make sure you have enough space on your drive, at least 10 gigabytes free, to avoid any interruptions. Once the download finishes, open your Downloads folder and you'll see the Windows 11 ISO file sitting there. Perfect. Now that we have the image, the next step is to create the bootable USB drive using a tool called Rufus. Rufus is a free, lightweight program that helps you write ISO files directly to USB drives safely and easily. So, let's go ahead and download Rufus. Open your Chrome browser again and type Rufus download in the search bar, then press enter. Click on the first link that says rufus.ie, the official Rufus website. Once the page loads, scroll down a little until you see the download section. You'll find several versions listed there. Just download the latest one at the top. Click on it and the rufus.exe file will start downloading immediately. When it's done, open your Downloads folder again, find the Rufus file and double-click it to run it. There's no installation needed. Rufus runs directly as a single file. If Windows asks for confirmation, click Yes. Now you can close your browser and any other windows because we don't need them anymore. At this point, plug in your USB flash drive. It should be at least 8 gigabytes, but I recommend 16 gigabytes or more just to be safe. Make sure to back up anything important from that USB because this process will erase everything on it. Once your USB is connected, Rufus will automatically detect it at the top under Device. Now click Select on the right side and browse to where you saved the Windows 11 ISO file. Click on the ISO file, then hit Open. You'll see Rufus load all the details automatically. In the volume label field, you can type any name you like for your USB drive. For example, write Windows 11 25 H2. You can leave all the other settings exactly as they are. By default, Rufus will use the correct partition scheme and file system based on your computer. Now here's the important part. Rufus version 4 and above gives us special options to bypass some Windows 11 requirements. When you click Start, you'll see a window pop up with a few checkboxes. Make sure you check the option that says Remove requirement for 4 GB RAM and secure boot. Also check the option that says Remove requirement for an online Microsoft account. This will allow you to install Windows 11 offline without having to sign in during setup. You'll also see another box that says Create a local user account. If you want, you can check that and type in the username you'd like Windows to create automatically for one name. For example, All PC Geek. After that, just leave everything else as default and click OK. Rufus will warn you that all data on the USB drive will be destroyed. That's normal. Click OK again to confirm, and the process will begin. Now, sit back and relax while Rufus writes the Windows 11 image to your USB drive. This step can take anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes depending on the speed of your USB and your computer. You'll see a progress bar moving across the screen. Once it reaches 100% and says Ready, the process is complete. When it's finished, you now have a bootable Windows 11 25 H2 USB drive that can be used to install Windows on any PC. You can actually test it right now. If you're running Windows 10, you can open the USB drive and double-click the file called setup.eexe. That will start the upgrade process directly from Windows without even restarting your computer. But if you want to do a completely fresh installation, you'll need to boot from the USB. To do that, plug the USB into the computer you want to install Windows on, then restart it. As it starts booting, press the key for your boot menu, usually F12, F9, or ESC, depending on your laptop or PC brand. Then select your USB drive from the list and hit Enter. Your system will boot directly into the Windows 11 installer. From here, just follow the on-screen steps. Choose your language, click Next, and then click Install Now. If it asks for a product key, you can skip it. Windows 11 will automatically activate later once you connect to the internet. Select the edition you want, such as Windows 11 Pro, and continue. Choose Custom Installation if you want a clean setup, delete your old partitions, and select the drive where you want Windows to be installed. Click Next, and the installation will begin. Windows 11 will now copy files and install the system. This might take 10 to 20 minutes depending on your hardware. When it finishes, your computer will restart automatically. Because we used Rufus to remove the Microsoft account requirement, you'll be able to create a local user account without signing in online. Just type the username you set earlier or create a new one on the spot. After that, follow the final setup steps, and your Windows 11 25 H2 desktop will appear. Congratulations! You've just installed Windows 11 successfully using the easiest and most reliable method available. Let's quickly go over what we did today. We started by downloading the official Windows 11 25 H2 ISO from Microsoft. Then we downloaded Rufus and used it to create a bootable USB drive. We selected the right options to remove unnecessary requirements and avoid sign-in problems. Then we used that USB to install Windows 11 either directly or by booting from it. Every step was simple, clear, and 100% safe. Now your computer is running the latest version of Windows 11, ready for better performance and new features. The 25H2 update includes improved stability, smoother animations, and updates for system security. So you're not just reinstalling Windows, you're giving your PC a fresh start. And that's it for today's video. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to like this video, subscribe to All PC Geek, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next guide. We upload new tech tutorials every week, from Windows fixes and setup tips to Android Studio, Flutter, and more. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and keep exploring technology with all PC Geek.